how is Ripple and BlackRock seeming to almost pace each other left and right here? And there's a lot of, and I'm not, there's some conspiracy theories. We won't go down that rabbit hole, but explain to me why you think these two companies are in so unique lockstep.
Think it's possible, it's plausible that they could be a proxy for the government to be able to make sure that the stock market and everything's maintained. Other countries, just buy stocks directly. We can't do that here in the US. So you need something to be able to add stability to markets. But their whole objective has been to repackage the debt and kind of float that out over time so that it wouldn't be one big impact on the economy. Kind of the same thesis here. I think if you saw a large impact to the economy coming and you needed a liquidity buffer, I think XRP could provide a really good solution for that, to be able to route through the DEX and mitigate the breaking of systems, to be able to settle stuff on the back end. And then also we have 1933 when they revalued gold and offset our debt,
Yes.
right? To revalue gold to the level it would need to be to offset the debt at this point would be astronomical. And a lot of people are betting on that. Right.
There's a few of them out there. Andy Scheckman, who's been on my show before,
Brilliant
he
people.
believes that's gonna be the model to reset the system, is a gold back debt reduction of, just, revaluing gold, to what they think it would be, is around $30,000 an ounce.
Yeah, it would have to be. It currently sits at like $42 and change on the Fed's balance sheet, right? So it's not even up to what it is today. But if you had another mechanism by which you just start leveraging or utilizing an asset that was also sitting on balance sheets, you have assets and liabilities, right? And so if your liabilities are way up here and your assets are down, but you could just start using that asset and it would drive the value up, you don't have to reprice it.
Yeah.
That'd be a really interesting way for them to be able to offset a large majority of the debt. And I think a lot of people have already put that thought forth with the Bitcoin strategic reserve.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, let's buy a bunch of Bitcoin in the US. And as it appreciates, the balance sheet looks a lot
Bingo.
better.
Yeah. Yeah.